The Perk defense begins with d6, controlling the e5 square and preparing for knight f6. d4 takes full control of the center and opens up the dark square bishop. Knight f6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Knight c3 defends the e4 pawn. g6 prepares to fianchetto, the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, supports the d4 pawn, and controls the e5 square. Bishop g7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Bishop c4 develops the bishop toward the center, attacking black's kingside, and prepares to castle short. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board can be less sharp than opposite side castling. The knight moves from its initial position, joining the action. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. You found a safer square for your bishop. This is a fair move. It's important to get your pieces off their starting squares and into the action. The bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This moves your bishop to a safer square. This threatens to force doubling of pawns. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material. This is the strongest option. You create luft for the king, providing it an escape square. This kicks a bishop. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. This misses an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Applying pressure to white's pawn chain. Taking some extra thinking time paid off. You found the only good move. One of the best moves. Yes, this is the way. That leaves a knight open to being captured. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable knight. Takes back. You left your knight vulnerable to being captured. Very precise. You take back. Recaptures. You ignored your opponent's threat and found a powerful response. This is the way to win material. This allows the opponent to threaten checkmate. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten checkmate. This took advantage of a bad move, and black is no longer in a losing position. This steps away. Nice, definitely the right move. This is the only good move. This moves the bishop to safety. You step your king away from the checking bishop. This removes a bishop that was threatening to win material. You overlooked an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. This threatens to tactically win a rook. You ignored an opportunity to move a queen to safety. This evades the check from the rook. You captured that free pawn. This ignores an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. You found a safer square for your rook. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. You found a safer square for your queen. This allows the opponent to eventually win material. You missed an opportunity to win material through a tactic. This ignores an opportunity to move a bishop to safety. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. You came out even with that trade. Takes back. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a bishop. You permitted the opponent to kick a queen. This allows the opponent to win material by adding pressure to a pinned piece. You missed an opportunity to win material by adding pressure to a pinned piece. Recaptures. Now your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. This allows the impressive find with the clock ticking down. This nets you a queen. This prevents the opponent from being able to win material by you won material by capturing a queen. Takes back. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This steps away from the checking queen.